Hey Leos, Achan here, Psychic Love Coach, and this is your November 2020 love reading. To book a private reading with me, visit my website, mypsychiclovecoach.com. You can also book a mini reading with me through Wizio. That link is in the description box below. Go ahead and check it out because until 10/31, you can receive a discount on your video reading. Don't forget to thumbs up, like this reading, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you are new. Subscribe to my channel if you are returning and haven't done so already. And while you're checking out the description box, make sure to enter to win this month's love reading drawing, and also check out your new guide of how to manifest love by using just your cell phone. So that being said, let's go ahead and get started on your reading, my lovely, lovely lions. Okay, so all right, so I see something interesting here, okay? And I'm just like, what is going on, Leos? What is going on, Leos? Okay, so there's someone who you're involved with. There's someone who you may be infatuated with. You may have a crush on this person. This person may have a crush on you. I see somebody around you that you like. This is someone who could be a gentleman if you are a female, okay? There could be someone courting you, or you could be courting someone, or there's someone treating you very well, okay? Or you could be treating someone well. But right now, I feel like you have some trust issues. You may have some trust issues right now. Okay, and that may cause you to sabotage or end the relationship or distance yourself from this person to avoid hurt. You may be afraid to be loved, or I'm also hearing a fear of intimacy. You may still be looking for others. However, I'm here to tell you, don't run when it gets real, okay? Spend some time investing in this person. Spend some time with this person. See if this person is the one. Spend time with this person. Make effort to get to know this person. See if you can emotionally invest in this person before you decide to cut it off and run away, because the trust issues that you may be experiencing may not be justified, okay? So this is a good time to figure out if the trust issues you have with this person who you have this romance with, who's courting you, who you're courting, this person who's treating you well, it's good to figure out if your trust issues are justified or unjustified, because they may not be justified, and they may be a product of past relationships, things that you experienced in the past. So just keep that in mind. Now, coming up, I do see a lot of seduction. I see attraction. I see flirting. I see dating. I see hookups. Okay, now there may be third parties involved. Okay, I just have to say that there may be a third party trying to interfere in this situation, but I do see a lot of seduction. Again, attraction, flirting, dating, and hooking up coming in the near future, even though we have these trust issues going on, even though we have this doubt, even though we have this desire to sabotage or end a relationship to avoid hurt, or somebody's afraid to be loved, or somebody's afraid of intimacy, or you're still looking for someone because you may be afraid if someone treats you well, then maybe this isn't the right person, or anything like that. There may just be one or two of you. However, I did hear that message. So I also feel like money and finances are going to be very important to you during the month of November. So this could be you working on your money and finances. This can be, of course, work, career. This can also be you spending on someone, or someone spending on you, right? However, I feel like you don't want to take risks when it comes to this situation. Like you're afraid to take a risk, like you are hesitant to take a risk. You're hesitant to roll the dice on this situation because you want to be sure. You want to be sure. You're afraid to take a risk because of these trust issues, because you are unsure, because you want to feel safe and you want to feel secure, and you may not feel that way just yet, which is causing you to not take a risk on this person. So I see there may be some lack of communication coming up, some distance put in between you and this person when it comes to communication. There's just something going on with the communication, and this is especially when it comes to text, when it comes to DMs, when it comes to written messages, apps, however you communicate written, Okay, whatever written communication you have, there may be a lack of communication or not a lot of communication when it comes to this particular connection. Now, I also feel as though you will be in some way walking away from this person, because of those fears. So again, I'm here to say to you, Leos, figure out if your trust issues are justified or unjustified, because I see you putting distance in between yourself and this person. And for some of you, this fear, these trust issues that you have are merely based on the past. Okay, and if you have any questions about this person's motives, or if you want to connect with this person, you can always book a reading with me through Wizio. Again, there's a coupon in the description box until 10/31. So I'm feeling as though you are kind of separating yourself from this person. You may be walking away from this person. This may not be a permanent walking away from this person, but I do see you kind of stepping away from this relationship and, or this connection, and not really wanting to spend time with this person. So wanting to be alone, wanting to be secluded, wanting to be by yourself, because again, you are, there's a fear here. But I'm here to say, don't run when it gets real. When the situation gets real, do not run, because it looks like you are putting on your Reeboks, you're putting on your Nikes, you're putting on your Pumas, and you're ready to run. You're ready to get out of here. But if this feels real to you, if this person is treating you well, if you have a good feeling, well, not necessarily a good feeling, because some of you may not have a good feeling because of things from the past. But if you see this person's actions and this person's actions seem pure, then this is not a good time to run. This is not a good time to run. So don't run just because you have fears. Don't run just because you are feeling skittish or you've had difficulties in the past. Now, I do see you wanting to end this situation, or you ending a situation, all right? I see here there could have been some challenges mentally. Maybe there was a lot of confusion about this situation, confusion about whether you should end this situation or not, you should end this connection. Maybe there was misunderstandings about wanting to end this connection. Or also I see that, excuse me, perhaps you were not thinking clearly about the situation. So perhaps your thinking was clouded. You had cloudy thinking, not allowing you to see the situation clearly, which is causing you to either desire to end this connection or to straight up end this connection. All right. But it feels like there's some trickery going on. And I feel like you're tricking yourself. There's some trickery going on. Okay. There's some dishonesty going on. There's some deception going on. There's some cons going on. And I feel like, honestly, you're doing this to yourself. Honestly, I feel like you're doing this to yourself. You're tricking yourself because of fears from the past. Okay? Now, some of you could have ended this connection. I do feel like there could be an ending for some of you. There will be an ending for some of you if you do choose to walk away from this person. But if you do choose to walk away from this person, know that you are choosing to walk away because you are afraid of being hurt. And that's the reason why you're walking away, because you're afraid of intimacy, you're afraid of being hurt. That's the reason why you're walking away. It's not because of the other person. It's because of your own feelings and your own fears and your own worries and your own doubts. So, on the other side of this, going into December, I feel like there's going to be a lot of anxiety. There's going to be a lot of anxiety. There's going to be a lot of worry. There can be some instability, some insecurities when it comes to this connection. You could be feeling insecure, worried, anxious about this connection, okay? Now, some of you, again, will end this connection, and you may do so kind of in a sneaky way. Now, some of you can be dealing with somebody who's a little sneaky. And if you feel that, if you are seeing the red flags, if you genuinely, Leo, see red flags, if you see red flags, take those into account. Red flags aren't just shiny things to look at. Red flags are there so God, Spirit, Universe, your higher power, your spiritual support team can guide you in another direction. So for some of you, there will be a loss of this relationship, but I feel like it will be your decision. It will be your choice. It will be you choosing to walk away and not spend time with somebody. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Yeah, I do see that here. I do see that here. Okay, I see that here with this card as well. So let's go ahead and go into your guidance here. All right. So first off, I want to say something here. Actually, I'll get to that in a second. So money and finances are going to be very important to you during the month of November, and it looks like you're going to be very busy and multitasking. Okay, you're going to be very busy and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. So figure out your reasons for why you're busy. Are you being busy? Are you keeping yourself busy to avoid what's going on? Are you keeping yourself busy to avoid emotions? Are you keeping yourself busy to avoid thinking about things, thinking about your love lives? Really figure out why you are so busy during this time, because it could be for some of you that you are really involving yourself in career, money, and finances to distract yourself from really figuring out what's going on. Now, I also see that your emotions will be sensitive, but there will also be deep emotional healing coming to you. So that's pretty beautiful. I like that. I like that. I'm down with that. So your emotions are going to be a bit sensitive. And that's why I say, figure out the reasons why you're busy. It could be to distract you from what's going on with you emotionally. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. So make sure to take care of yourself. Don't bury, your emotions. Don't overwhelm yourself with work to stay away from these things. These are things that must be processed. If your emotions are sensitive, acknowledge that, Leos. Acknowledge that, okay? And the beautiful thing is, by acknowledging that, by delving into your emotions, you're going to receive deep emotional healing. Right? You're going to receive deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal. Your heart is ready to heal from past experiences, and you are willing to devote time and energy toward therapeutic care. So this is a good time to take care of yourself. This is a good time to love yourself, my beautiful lions. So you are going to be doing that. You're going to be devoting time and energy towards therapeutic care, whether that be actual therapeutic care with a professional, or this be therapeutic care, things that feel good for you, things that you do on your own, okay? You're going to be dedicating time to that, devoting time to that. So yes, your emotions are very sensitive. I feel like emotions from the past are going to be coming to the surface because of this fear of relationships, or this fear of intimacy, or this fear of being loved, because of these trust issues. I feel like things with these trust issues are going to be coming back up for you. These trust issues are going to be coming back up for you for healing, for transcending, to transform these feelings, right? So you can have renewal in your love life, transformation in your love life. So allow these sensitive emotions come up so you can delve into them. So you can delve into them, and so you can heal them. We cannot heal what we don't acknowledge. So it's very important for you, Leos, to acknowledge your emotions so you can work on them. And the great thing is, all your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. So all the work that you're doing on your emotions, Leos, is going to open the door for, again, divine solutions and support. So solutions are going to come. Divine support is going to come from God, Spirit, Universe, your higher power, which is very, very beautiful. Also, passion and purpose. Passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. So this can be having to deal with whatever it is that you are involved with, because you're going to be very busy, okay? Or this can be speaking of your love life. But your enthusiasm, your willingness to delve into your emotional health, to delve into your emotions, your willingness is going to give you the energy and motivation to work on, again, a meaningful project, to work on your love life, to work on something that's important to you. And last but not least, we have the most beautiful card of all, rose quartz. That's my favorite stone, rose quartz, okay? And this card speaks of your love life, new or renewed romantic love is here for you. So I love that, okay? New love. For those of you who are single, for those of you who are looking, for those who want to meet somebody new, new love is coming in for you. And for those of you who are involved, renewed love is coming to you, okay? For some of you, someone from the past, you know, it's just new or renewed romantic love is here for you. All right, so that is so beautiful, and I love that, Leos. So these are the messages that I have for you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thumbs up and like this reading if the messages resonate. Comment. Subscribe to my channel if you are new. Subscribe to my channel if you are returning and you have not subscribed yet. Again, to book a private reading with me, check the description box below. 4 ways to get in contact with me, and go ahead and check out that coupon for a discount on a reading through Wizio. And make sure to grab your guide of how to manifest love by just using your cell phone. I love you guys so much, and I look forward to seeing you here soon. Bye, Leos.